So in one of my latest videos, I got this comment, and actually, I think it's a pretty good question. So I'm gonna answer it. Let me just start by saying that I personally try not to build or own any bikes that end up being like precious. That means nothing so expensive that it's outside of my realm of possibility to replace anything if it breaks. Or two, something so rare, maybe sought after, that it's irreplaceable anyway. Don't get me wrong, I like building bikes, I like tinkering on bikes, I like looking at them. But at the end of the day, these are a tool, these are literally a vehicle for me to be able to do the thing that I love to do with bikes. Ride them. And actually make a pretty good point about BMXers being a little more aggressive in the handling of their bikes. It's because we've seen these things fall hundreds of times in a day, completely unscathed. Yeah, some scratches, but like the thing is still 100%, like keep going. I think us BMXers just have a lot more trust in how resilient bikes really are. And I know that if I've got a bike in my possession that I'm afraid to let fall over, like I'm afraid it's gonna get some scratches or scuffs on it, you can guarantee that's gonna affect the way that I'm gonna wanna ride it. I'll hold back, and at the end of the day, just have that little bit less fun. You may take the way that I treat and handle my bikes as in bad taste or as insulting, where I say it's a vote of confidence to their built toughness and resilience. So this thing is built for exactly that purpose. Steel single pivot frame, mid-tier parts. This thing is built tough as nails, and if anything does break, I'll probably be able to find someone who has taken their new takeoff parts, their mid-level bike, that they've upgraded. So yeah. Not all that concerned about it falling over. Really? So, as was very apparent on our first recon ride, after turning this thing into a single speed, one brake machine only, the chain slap was pretty loud, which is kind of no surprise. This chain is very, very close to the chainstay of the swing arm here. So I took another link out and I added, I don't know, I just had some like rubber sheet. So I cut it into shape, zip tied it into place, and I sort of can't help but feel like, because it's gloveless weather, I should really test it. The chain slap noise doesn't really bother me, if I'm honest, but I could see how, like, if you're watching these videos, it could maybe be a little unbearable or like trigger some bike maintenance OCD. So if I can quiet it down for you guys in the videos, I'm happy to do so. This thing's so cool. I don't know why I'm walking. This single speed setup's actually pretty good. We'll go down a little bumpy jump filled section and see if the old shut up rubber works. Feels better, sounds better. Whoa!
That is a pretty substantial improvement for just a piece of rubber mat cut up and zip tied on. I won't get anything 3D printed that could fit in there really cool, but it would be kind of neat. I think what I'm gonna do when I get a BMX crank on here is just move the chain line out. So instead of the chain line hanging out where the worst offender of the noise is, I'll just bring it out here-ish, and then it'll float over the chainstay this way, and I can bring the rear cog out as well. But for now, quiet enough through the GoPro for YouTube, I think. Oh, so many rose bushes in here. Let's play on this a little bit. The step up is pretty sweet, very friendly. All right, bit of a bar maybe. Nice. See if we can get a good angle of like a tuck no hander or something. It has to be said, I really hope you guys are enjoying this thing as much as I am. Oh, I'm in love. All right, I'm going for it. Full pull, single speed, full suspension lap of this place. 28 tooth chainring, 18 tooth cog, 29-inch wheels, rear brake only. All right. Left-hander here. Be nice to have a front brake for that, but not completely necessary. I am running about 35 PSI in the rear tire, about 28 in the front. My hand just got cut by a thorn. Ow. Don't fail me now, gear ratio. Okay. A little bit of a breather. I think I picked up a stick. What's that sound? I did. All right, now we're at the downhill. A little double. Drivetrain's still quiet. Whoa! Sick! Really cool. Okay, back to the garage. Daylight is a premium.